Imagine for a moment, you are a kid studying in 7th standard and you're very happy at school as all the teachers are coming to you and congratulating you and appreciating you for securing the first rank in the recent examination held. You are also very happy for your two best friends who have secured good marks and they are also in the top 5 rankings. You observe that. Your two best friends, they are very excited and they are eagerly waiting for their moms waiting at the gates to receive them. But the same excitement is missing within you. You know that you have to take the school bus to reach your house, get the house keys from your neighbor, open the house by yourself, grab some quick bites from the refrigerator, and wait at least for 3 hours for your parents to be back from their work, to express your achievement and to express your happiness. With all these thoughts running in your mind, you reach your house. You are the only kid to your parents. And somehow you beat your 3 hours of loneliness by watching television, by completing your school homework. And there you see your mom entering the house, looking tired and preoccupied in her mind. Without any further delay, with all the excitement and happiness that you've been resisting, you run towards your mom and exclaim, "Mom, do you know, I have. Even before you can complete, your mom says, "Wait, beta, let me come." She rushes to the restroom to refresh herself. After 15 minutes, you see your mom coming out after a refreshing bath. And you expect your mom to come to you and ask, "Hey, beta, what was that you want to say to me?" To your disappointment, she gets into the kitchen and starts her usual chores, completely forgotten about what you wanted to convey to her. Your disappointment, your expectation stops you from reminding your mom again about what you wanted to convey. Again, an hour later, you hear your dad opening the gates. Again, with all the excitement and happiness, holding your report card in your hand, you run towards your dad. "Dad, do you know I have?" Unfortunately, your dad's office work is not over yet. He's busy talking to his boss on his mobile phone. He mutes his phone and shouts at you, "How many times have I told you not to disturb me?" Chup! He unmutes his phone and continues. No, Bala, don't worry. No, don't worry. No, I will see to that the issue will be fixed tonight. Yeah, absolutely, paka. Okay, don't worry. I will make sure the customer is happy. Sure. Thank you. Your dad is busy making his customers and his own boss happy, while he had not even heard what you wanted to convey to him. Then you see your dad grabbing a cup of coffee, getting into his bedroom, open his laptop, and starts to work on his stretched work at home. You feel so upset that you're not able to express your happiness, your achievement to your own mom and dad, as each of them is busy in their own worlds and work. You feel your achievement to be worthless. You start to think, why should I study? What's the point in me performing well when my own mom and dad couldn't even recognize my achievement? Ultimately, you feel lonely at home when you have your mom and dad near you. Can you feel the pain of getting ignored? I remember 15 years ago, I was 30 years old. Me and one of my close friends, who was also my classmate, my schoolmate, we were so excited to restart our badminton journey after so many years when I found an indoor court near my house. We were so close to each other that for any important decision that my friend had to make in his life, let it be getting married or buying a new house, he had not done that without consulting me. I was professionally trained by a badminton coach during my school days, and my friend always admired my game. I taught him the tips and the tricks which I knew. In a matter of a few months, my friend had improved his game. Soon, we became a strong doubles pair in our badminton club. And we were meticulously practicing for a prestigious badminton doubles tournament in Chennai. That was when another new member also joined our club. He was an amazing player. He was known for his powerful smash shots and those elegant drop shots. We were all looking at him as a reference to improve our smashes and drop shots. The D-Day arrived. Yes, that was the day of the tournament. I was so excited to play the tournament because the last one I remember playing was only during my college days. Me and my friend had a detailed discussion about the game plan. The match was at 8 p.m. We decided to be at the venue at least an hour before so that we could have a feel of the court and also warm up before our match starts. I remember I had to finish my work a little earlier that day. And it was a very long drive for me from my office to that venue. The traffic was heavy. For a moment, I was afraid if I could reach that venue on time. Somehow the traffic got cleared. I reached the venue at exactly at 7 p.m. I could feel butterflies flying inside my stomach with the very thought of playing my dream game in the next 1 hour. I entered the court with a lot of excitement. I saw my friend there. I was very happy. I also saw that new member. He gave his name already to join the tournament. I knew that. I noticed that both my friend and the new member were drenched in sweat as if they had played a tough game. So I told my friend casually, hey, come on, daddy, don't exert too much in warming up. We have our match in the next 1 hour. Just chill, just relax, cool man, okay? My friend told me he reached the venue much before me, changed the doubles partner with a new member as his partner, already played a game and lost the match. I was shocked to hear this. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I heard and asked him again. He said the same thing. He told me, take it cool, buddy. I couldn't believe my close friend could ditch me like this as he thought he found a better play than me. I couldn't believe he could be so selfish that a long friendship mattered nothing for him. I wanted to play my dream game with my friend, but I realized my friend played a different game with me. From there on, I had my own badminton journey and never played any tournament along with him. It has been 15 years since this has happened. When I look back at this incident, after my friend had ignored me like this, subconsciously, I also ignored him. The pain of getting ignored is not simple. It not only had an impact in our badminton journey, but also in our relationship. When you get ignored by someone you love, you question yourself, your self-esteem, your self-worth. You get into a kind of a depression. And if this continues, it leaves a permanent damage to your relationship. I was 30 years old when this happened. I felt shattered when my friend ignored me like this. Imagine the impact on small kids when their own parents ignore them. They feel shattered. They get torn into pieces. Ultimately, they feel lonely. According to the Department of Education in the United States, when parents do not spend their valuable time with their kids, it affects their physical, emotional, and social well-being. It also affects their brain development and cognitive ability. And these kids are more prone to exhibit psychological and behavioral problems. When I look at some of the facts and figures concerning Indian kids, 38% of female teens and 26% of male teens are suffering from anxiety disorders. In India, suicidal rate is highest in the age group of 15. And according to another study, 15% of adolescent kids in Delhi have thought about suicide, and 5% already attempted it. World-renowned author Robin Sharma says, one of his coaching clients told him this: Robin, I have all the money, a private jet, and a bunch of houses scattered around the world, but I am not happy. Then Robin asked him, why? What happened? He replied, because I lost my family while I built my business. My kids don't even know me. That breaks my heart. Robin further stresses the importance of nurturing your relationship with your kids. Dear parents, before it becomes too late, start to relook at your priorities. The time you spend on your mobile phones, the time you spend on your news, the time you spend in knowing the news outside the world, and start spending your time in knowing the little world of your kids. The tender mind and heart needs your attention, your appreciation, your acknowledgement, your warmth, your guidance, and ultimately, your time. Time will fly, and your kids will be kids only once in your life. Don't lose it. Remember, if you are going to ignore your kids now, be prepared to get ignored soon. Thank you for not ignoring my speech. Thank you.